I'm late. I'm late. But it's whatever. You know? I didn't even know I was gonna do a new game plus run, but here we are doing a new game plus run. So let's run it.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
No big deal.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Light work.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world,
Who's killing our
or have
enemies?
everyone around me executed.
Let's do the everyone around you executed for the goofs.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Long live the Empress.
All hail Her
Thank you.
Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
That's me.
Loyal subjects,
Hey,
we're
yeah,
going through a difficult
I'm Emily.
time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
You know, you never really think about like what
These
Corvo looks like.
assassinations are a misguided
You know,
effort
first
to
player
protect me.
game.
No,
In a game
someone's
that you don't
trying to
even
make us look
customize your
guilty
character.
by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over
Hardcore.
soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Crazy knife hand robot like
Wrinkle
Dooku looking
soldiers.
motherfuckers.
Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her
Cap.
death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories. I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Dang. Dang. Corvo cut that person's head off and stabbed another person in like half a second. Yeah. That's canonically accurate, Corvo. Ruler of the Empire, trained as Corvo. So what are we doing? I think Corvo's my dog, you know? Alright, we're going Corvo. Yep, Corvo it is.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Oh, shit.
It'll be all Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The kind you get from, I don't know, witch ninjas.
There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
Oh yeah? And you're just taking it?
What happened?
Also, why?
Alexei,
how does that information
the
get
throne
out?
room. Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Ship launch, letter from typewriter.
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back.
Ah, an open window. We love it.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour. Just as soon as you get comfortable.
And we're just gonna spam. Nope, that didn't work. I thought I was gonna get up.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour. Just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider.
Lord Protector.
She took away the mark of the outsider?
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Won't open without my ring.
Okay. Captain Mayor, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have an urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that was to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boots are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Lord Corvo to find me there. Of the dreadful whale, Megan Foster on the dreadful whale.
Sure, he knows that. What a leg spill.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Bathing salt. Yeah, so
No time for that now.
where are the bad guys?
Hello?
No. Actually not me.
That's Corvo! What was that?
Okay, hard is not joking.
You ready?
Ow. Ow. Hard on New Game Plus. It is what. Okay, let's try this again.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
It's one down. Alright. What's up, big guy?
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. Disloyal dogs.
Yeah, the disloyal dogs is giving let's stab them in the neck. You know, the high chaos always feels so good, you know? I don't play it a lot, but the older I am, the more it do be feeling good.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
Trouble has found us again, Jessamine.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
The natural order.
Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my
Ramses.
childhood playing with the buntings and the boils.
Let's see. That's Corvo Attano!
Yeah. What if you?
Wounded! Let's finish him!
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll be the new royal protector!
Ooh. That was a little personal. I didn't appreciate that.
Anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the The natural order
Well,
is
he's gonna
reasserting
come this
itself.
way, so maybe I could
Ramses
just
once hosted
like...
the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, the cream of society.
The buntings and the boils. The creme de la creme, huh? You coming this way? You gonna come this way? Hello, I platinumed Elden Ring. Congratulations. Bravo. Left, right, BA, select, start.
Hey, who's...
Early retired.
He won't be needing this anymore.
Nothing will
Congratulations.
stop me
What's the
from
next
bringing
game
you
now?
home,
What's
Emily.
you doing another Souls game? You're like, I don't even know what to do with my life anymore. Took forever. I believe it. Like 1,000 hours. Five tries. Congratulations. That's pretty good. All right, what?
everywhere. We'll make them pay. Hey!
Oh, that's fine. He's fine. He'll walk it off. A little bit of orange juice, and he'll feel better. Yeah. 5 tries after 5 from 200's pretty good. That's a good upgrade. Congratulations, Lion. Bravo. Yeah, I mean you gotta be. What's the next game? You gotta be thinking about. You're just gonna play a new new type of build on Elden Ring, or I'm trying to just kind of get this game done in one sitting.
Anton
if I'm being honest.
Sokolov made this lock.
Yeah, you got all the experience, the muscle memories there.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
And voila.
I'd better take
This-
these.
Bone charms. Yeah. Learn about stuff.
Out into the world once
Until I
more.
get the DLC fair.
How
What'd
many
you make
people
room
had
for?
forgotten this
I was
mask?
playing Borderlands 3 earlier today too, which is peak. So good. Kind of excited for Borderlands 4 in a couple months. That'll be pretty exciting. Comes out the day after my birthday. Oh. It's a nice drawing. And a safe with all that money.
The
in
reserves
it.
won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Yeah, gold is heavy. Bummer. Go to Dunwall Street. Stay at the town. Going to the streets! MMO. Which MMO? You gonna play World of Warcraft? Bunch of World of Warcraft time?
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Out of Dunwall.
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh
What's an
again.
MMO on PlayStation? Is DC Universe still on PlayStation? that hurt.
I need to find a ship.
Just gonna parkour with the. I've been playing too much Dying Light, so I'm just kind of like, there's zombies, whatever, screw them.
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Up, down, left, right. Yeah.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Royal Protector.
Yeah.
Former, I mean.
Former, I mean.
We've got our orders. The Duke wants the former
Yeah,
Royal
what's
Protector.
up? I wish I could just drop kick these guys. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm playing Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis, and yes, DC is still on PlayStation. DC was peak back in the day. I remember my little super speedster. Oh good.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
What's up, dudes?
Show yourself.
And I haven't played Phantasy Star Online. I haven't seen that game before. Is that what's that kind of like? Is that I wouldn't even know what the. Yeah, I know nothing about that game.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. The Royal Protector. You know what to do.
And I'm dead. Oh boy. Crime. It was the perfect crime.
Came here to warn the Royal
Yeah.
Protector. Lord Protector, forgive me
fun.
for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster.
Let me look
I
up
work
some
with an old
pictures
ally
of
of
this.
yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the
Nice.
end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer
There you
murders
go.
started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
A neat looking game. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get
Let's
it.
go.
Lethality. Yeah, we killed 2 people. One of them was the guy that we needed to kill. Detections, a lot. Yeah, that's yeah. You know, we did a thing. Point of the realm. Took what you carried from the Dunwall Tower safe room. Emergency reserve. We missed a painting. We missed some coins. But yeah, you like that some. Oh boy, we're waking up in a nightmare. In a dream wrapped in an enigma, covered in salt.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold.
This endless cold.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo,
Damn.
old friend.
Bad
I
guy.
hate to say it, you've lost another empress.
Another empress. Man, you.
Delilah was born a pawn.
Fucking
But now
no
she's got
neck.
the throne.
Fucking
15
weird
years
ear
ago, the assassin
looking.
Dad could have warned
Look
you
like
about
a-
her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo. And you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an empress. Now I could have told you about that, too.
So what are we doing? No powers mode? Are we doing big balls Benny mode or accept the mark? I think we gotta take the mark, man. It's just cool powers. Yeah, you know, it's just cool powers. We gotta do it. Yeah.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Yeah. I was this close to getting that tattoo.
Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Hey, man, you got that. I don't think that's supposed to go there. It doesn't look right.
I've been.
Oh, a heart. Bump, 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 bump.
Know you.
Hello, Miss
Do
Lady.
you remember? It's been so long.
My wife.
So much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse
My
and
wife.
take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse.
He's a curse.
Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
It's my wife's heart in my hand.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
Does she have the outsider's mark? Oh. Oh boy, free wounds. I mean, free runes.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
You're telling me that Empress isn't enough for this lady? Yeah.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Dude, drink some more water, dude. You still good at swords, dude? Write in my travel log. Being abandoned by everything you've ever known. Well, you'll be fine. Nice crossbow. Oh yeah. I'm actually illiterate though, so. Maintenance loss. Repair the things that get busted up in Anton's room. What are you thinking? It's been weeks now. No, scratch that. Yeah, this door is locked. Unfortunate.
Must be cursed. You're up.
What's up, dude?
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Alright, let me unblock this door real quick for you.
The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall.
Chance had bade him to pick up an unfortunate place to step. Aggressive ant-like creatures swarmed him from below. Painful welts where we was bitten or stung, as it would eventually discover. We got stung a lot by something kind of like ants. Bummer. Where's the sauce? It's under the... Wait a second. Is that everything? Alright, now let's start a nice conversation with Miss Lady. Oh, Miss Lady.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is alright.
You think I've been sleeping that long? I've been sleeping 2 weeks? Just
Right.
out?
You've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer.
Was it bad?
He wanted to warn me.
Was it menacing?
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
This girl lost an arm and an eye.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the
based
Institute,
on
disable
your
the
eye and your
watchtower.
arm.
Once it's
Thank
down,
you.
I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
This looks valuable.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
We you guys got in there? Investigation, some bugs. Alright. Admire solution, a reflection of my journal. Blah blah. Anton just thinks he's so smart. Well, you know, you're not that smart if I can't read. If I can't read, are you even that smart? You know, you can't, Mr. Smarty Pants. What do your words say about that? Like, I would know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what your words say about that. If I can't read them. Yeah, let's go.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I think I am ready.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
Go do some.
One more time, old friend.
Yeah, let's go do some menace behavior. Up to no good, are we? Creeping around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'd take you to Admire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Inland, use the carriage station, kill everybody I see.
The old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see
Kill
you
a
later,
lady,
Adam.
find out.
Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Yeah. Glove, lots of blood in the water.
Welcome to
Dude, what's
Karnaca,
up, ugly?
stranger.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take us.
That's Admire in the distance.
Give the group time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
I got 4 mouths to feed. Not that it's any of your business.
Ah, dudes. How's everybody doing? You good?
Hello there.
Having a good time? Y'all having a good time? I'll just take that. Don't mind me.
We're out of money.
Out of money?
It wasn't his fault.
The worst.
Sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards.
Fellow Serkonan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Even the familiar
Oh, love restrictions. Love new restrictions being told out over a live speaker.
Then I can go and have a mug.
Just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
Other side wall of light.
As bad as I do, this is our chance.
No.
Through the
More likely we all get stung to death.
infested
Then we end
city.
up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Valid.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make it. A way to get past the wall of light.
Fellow Serkonan, let us rejoice with the crowning of
What's
our
up, dude?
Empress Delilah
You just pillaging some corpses?
Hey, come here.
What are you hey come hearing me for?
I have something that might interest you.
Oh yeah?
My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass,
maybe
I'll scratch yours.
Well, see, the funny thing about my ass is that it's on my dick.
Help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak
You're a
in
necro.
and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Well, the necro wants me to bring her a body. Okay. Hola, comrade.
Your face is no concern of mine.
How much does this cost?
Glad we could do
Enough
business.
that I can buy it. Do that, and we'll go from there. What is this?
If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
You're not
Let's see.
new.
I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Singing bolt, blah blah blah.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
And now, where do we go?
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. Why you cover your face is not my affair.
Oh boy.
Infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
What are you covering your face for?
Voila. As we say in the French place, voila. Voila. We are better than you. Cause the wine, it makes us, as you say, better. Empty bottles, they do not catch fire. See, I like the bottles that catches fire. I'm no more of them. They were good bottles. But I do not need them. Voila! Now y'all just ignore me while I pass my way by you. Alright, but if you're not gonna ignore me, I'm gonna collect this blood hammer. Amber. Thank you. Is that a 2-for-1? I just shoot the hive? Like, what happens if I just, like, start blasting? You know, like, pew, pew, pew. Like, what if I just, like... I mean, I wouldn't say it's as effective as the fire, but not bad. Hey, they really like bodies. Oh, look, a nice little portrait. Is this flammable? This stuff looks flammable. You guys got nice stuff here. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Well, you don't mind if I just make my way upstairs, right? Alright, alright. Everybody calm down, okay? Little bugs going zzz. Dude, this feels like a pretty easy to manage, and like, you know, you get a couple of bottles of whiskey, just throw them at the hives, and boom, infestation solved. Do they have queens? You know, they didn't really play with the idea of queens. Like, I didn't see any, but normally in real life you don't. When was the last time you saw a queen from a hive in real life? Maybe they just hang out in the hive.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Love it. I got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone. Alright, can I teleport that far? No.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned.
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
Damn it.
Too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
I was,
This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we
couldn't stop him. Well, that was unfortunate.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems? Don't worry.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
Oh yeah?
What? I like this setup
Here?
better than using the well.
Listen, I only need
This
to
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
These break down just as often.
Big dog. Just shush. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. You'll feel better when it quits hurt. And up. Voila. Where are we going now? I don't know. I don't know where we're going. Thought I knew, but I don't know. A gun.
These are not the mind of the deviant, but their thoughts are drowned in
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
waters.
yeah. Dark waters. Mind of the deviant. Yeah.
What? Somebody's down.
Yeah, you should go check on them. Ah, that's just too bad, man. I'm sorry. No. Blah, blah, blah. Some artifact. Yeah. Oh, and we found a shrine.
Karnaca was a lovely city once.
Lovely.
Before the Duke began choking the life out of the place.
Well, let's start
Before
choking
the
the life
crown
out of
killer
him.
started painting the walls red.
Let's paint her red.
Now you're here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal.
Oh, yeah.
It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Y'all read this? I'll just start with all those runes is actually really cool. Bend time, slow time for a short duration, doppelganger, far reach. Enemies, blah blah blah. I mean, like, killer incapacitate midair is pretty neat. Let's get vitality. Yeah. Greater vitality. Why not? They're dirt cheap. Low time wall sliding if aiming range weapon. Deflect projectiles towards the nearest enemy. Blah blah blah. Shadow kill. That could be kind of fun. Throw objects farther. What does this do? Wind blast. Blah blah blah. Dark vision's really good. Greater dark vision, yeah. Domino is so fun. And possession, bend time. See, Domino and Linkum, Blink, Dark Vision. Our reach could be fun. Seller, if your falling time is briefly slowed as you aim. Okay, well, that's me, I guess. Reflexes, agility. I literally have no agility. This would probably be nice, but let's go get some more runes for that. Oh boy, and a free bone charm on the floor. Thank you very much. What am I? Blast resistant and combustion. More damage, and I take less damage. They're asking me to use grenades, is what I'm hearing. We got bone charms. Okay. Well, so this is gonna be light work, no reaction. Ow!
My friend.
Hey, buddy.
I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
Yeah. Far reach and blank. Alright, this is the one I want.
Sometimes I wonder. A succession of overseers will watch you for the entire... What's that?
Open him!
That does things like that.
Everybody fine? Everybody cool?
Let's have a look around.
Hello?
Yeah, one guy got cut in half, that's fine.
Anyone here?
This guy died.
Show yourself.
Well, what if I don't want to?
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody?
No.
Don't make me search.
Blah 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 blah.
The whole place. I don't have time.
Blah blah blah. What is?
Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
No. Unnecessary.
My restrictions!
Restrictions.
Yeah, it's fine. Is it like 742? Like, if I just remember it right,
It's probably too late now.
No, it's not 742. Okay. Well, that's fine. Signature.
A heathen.
Mind, tongue, gay.
Then they will meet death tonight.
And well. So what are the 7 scriptures?
My mother was so...
These 7 scriptures are blah blah blah.
Devout, the strictures gave her comfort.
What are they? Is there a book? Can you just give me a book to look at real quick? Whiskey tumbler.
If an assailant is near, then I must be prepared.
Yeah, good luck preparing for me, buddy.
Alert. Just stay alert.
I just cut a guy in half. Like with one swing, and it was...
I will focus on the strictures.
Kind of by accident.
Whatever has brought disquiet, it is fleeting. It will pass.
Think you're being quiet? One of us is down!
Uh-oh.
Others! One of us has been murdered!
Well, you don't know that. Just because he's been cut in half. You know, I mean, it is
I don't like
rather
that.
like...
Better have a look.
Like, okay, this time you were right. But, you know, I'll get used to it. Okay, what was the clue again? Armor, mind, tongue, gaze. We got gaze. And mines. So we got 7, 2, 1. I was so close. I was so close. 7, 2. Voila. Don't mind if I do.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Karnaca. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract Wise brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart.
It's so good. It's so good. Domino is just so fun.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Well, you want the body. I want the thing down here. Uh-huh. What you doing, bud? Man, everybody got cut in half. We got just torsos and legs everywhere. Oh, no. I can't tell whose torso. Look, guys, you don't know what you're looking at. And to be honest, you'd be much safer just walking away and acting like you don't see nothing. Oh well, let's just walk through the front, I guess. There can't be many more people who work here.
I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Well, you should pay more money, I guess, man. I guess actually you probably pay a good sizable amount of your money has gone to like feeding me, keeping me well stocked and maintained and prepared to be able to do stuff like this when the time comes. Fire hardening treatment, voila. Very nice. Alright, where'd that body? Help Mindy, bring the body to me. Where's Mindy?
You got it.
The binging and the bomb.
In the hole.
You're gonna bury him? Is that it? You just wanted him to bury?
Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go.
Yippee.
On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
Goodbye. kind of hurt. Far reach. Yep. Papa. No, it's not that. It's like this. Oh. Did you hear that? No. They don't know that. They're full of shit. See, that's what I'm looking for. Gravity.
Whoa. Anybody? Don't let me search. Whole place, I don't have time for that.
And then we gotta go here and get that one. Or back here, then. I wonder who that's over there. Do I have enough now for stronger jump to be and sprint and catfall? Take less damage from falling? Don't mind if I do. Adept berry, blah blah blah. Witchcrafting, blah blah blah. Oh, what's up, rats? Can't believe people just leave all this food out. Oh, okay, I don't believe how much food they just leave out just for people to eat.
Someone there.
No.
No use running.
Are you sure? I'm a ghost. No use running, he says. Alright, where are we? I think this is the entrance to the building that they chased me into. That's really funny that they're probably like up at the top.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Try me.
Every coin I pick up brings me closer to making things right again.
Feel free
307.
to have a look around.
Thank you. Thank you. Easiest code in the game.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
That's fine. I don't need to stand a chance. I have magic powers that make it so if I kill one of you, you all fall over and die. There you go. And we're gonna close it, and yep, it'll be like we weren't even here. There you go. Voila. There you go. He can think that he still has silver and gold in there. What's crazy is that this man's safe competition has a bigger award than what I got.
Holy shit!
Wanna die?
Time to more Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
I really couldn't believe he took that first arrow to the head and just
Addermeyer's station.
Walked it
You
off.
should take
with
me
his
out to the
noggin.
Institute.
The second one did him effective. But the first one, he walked off like a champ. You know, just like he got hit in the head with like a bar dart.
It'll be safe to touch the carriage rails now.
Come on. Won't hurt ya.
I'll be damned.
That's where I want to go, but that's where I gotta go. Hey, dude, how you doing? Here you go. I'll just wake up and think you had a really hard nap. Okay. So hear me out.
By the strictures.
Everybody done freaking out now? Alright. Up there. Oh, it is up here. Thank you very much. Body, bone charm, abandoned notebook. The guy was freaking out, making love to the bone charm. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. Fantastic. Enemies miss more often. Hit attacks are slower. Okay with it. And I think that is now everything, and we can move on. We can move on with our lives. Hey, what happened to you guys?
I'll be right there.
Someone else's time.
Nah. Where? Oh no. Another one? Terrible. He surprised me. He kind of got. He snuck up on me. I wasn't ready for him. My bad. All right, we're good now. We're good now. We can walk it off. We're fine. Yeah, let's go. Come on. We might have got detected like 5 times, and we killed probably like 20 people. 6 times. Okay. Okay, we killed 14 people. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, yeah.
Addermeyer.
Oh boy.
My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, She's going to give me the answers I need.
We could also just cut him out of her. I bet that'll work. Stab our problems out of her. Alright. Now, how are we gonna deal with these guys? Oh.
Someone there?
Nope.
Hey, who is... No! No way!
God, what is this, Project Zomboid? Like, this is just... Anyone else want to hop over this ledge to get chopped up? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, shoot this guy in the back of the head. Just hold up. You know what?
Nothing, man.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
Yeah, see, he's fine. He's sleeping. He's just taking a little nap. And when he feels better, he will wake up. Okay, so let's dominate.
This time, I really mean it. I closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Not a hagfish in his jacket pocket. Cool. Judging by the lack of reaction, nobody around to hear him scream. Let's keep it moving. Alright. What you guys got in here? Sleep darts. Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah, the best thing they could do is give me an unlimited supply of sleep darts. pear soda.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Where's Laroon? Alright.
What should we do with the leftover? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore. Be like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
When Adamire was a public
Whoa. I guess we could.
Give it as bad as they got. They're all workers without a job.
That masked killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured.
Terrific.
Shit everywhere.
Half devoured. I might, you know, just like a little taste. Hey, shh. How y'all doing?
People don't hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
I'm gonna do something bad.
That apartment. Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
Do you feel better now? You know? You kept your mouth shut. I am over here eating all your rats. Yeah. Man, you believe that lady? Like she's new here or something.
Why should I trust someone who hides their face?
Because I knocked out the lady who didn't, you know? Just saying. No. That's what happens. That's what happens. Get knocked out. Yeah. I hated to do it, except I really enjoyed doing it, and I was kind of looking forward to it. What's with the fish? Alrighty then. I think we knocked out everybody in this room. Oh, maybe except for this lady. But she's fine now. It's all better. And where are we going? Hello, Jeremy. Something behind a couple of inches, shipper-to-do. Needles, flasks, blah blah blah. Pollution, candles. I don't need it. One meter. Does the bookshelf move? Get a fake book. I feel like I always miss this one because it's just like, I'm like, alright, where is it? Behind this wall, 1 meter. Can't get behind that wall. I think it's right here. You win some, you lose some, you know? That's life. Hey. How's it going?
Is there?
You make sure she stays where we want. Our patient never leaves that room. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't. How she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corvo. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand.
You can't see me. Man, you're about
Wake
2
up!
seconds away from having something bad happen. Oh, you didn't see me. You saw the guy in the elevator that was unconscious. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Well, now you and your boss are dead. Man, it happens that fast sometimes. Heather won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium. What a nice office. Take this key. Do you have blueprints in here? This feels like a room that would have blueprints. Bathing salts. Where are my blueprints? Good doctor, please. 26 meters away. Straight up, straight up. Well, let's go up a little bit higher. I have been shot. Ow. That was a booby trap. Who puts a booby trap in a place like this? What did you even shoot me with? What is that? That's crazy. Hamilton's key is needed? Alright, Hamilton. We'll see about that. I wonder if that's what that button would have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Throw objects farther, smash doors easier, build up adrenaline, shadow kill. Well, with the rate we're going, that's gonna be pretty neat. Pretty nifty.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Oh boy. A couple of runes. scenes and a cutscene.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
That I went out like George Washington on Christmas with a just swinging it, like killing everybody in my path. Oh boy. That's pretty nice.
About the situation here. Why we've got 2 squads assigned to Addermire to watch one woman.
Oh, are they really?
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the Howlers.
I wouldn't give for an entire squad that never asked questions.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia.
Yeah.
Going on at the Grand Palace? See anything interesting?
Let me see. No, too far away.
Of course. Otherwise, you might have had a few minutes of excitement. At least we're not down in the mines, I suppose.
We were born to be...
And 3 people become ghosts. Alright. Nothing for the rats to eat, at least.
Never seen such a massive infestation.
They do not care about chloroform. Chloroform is for people. the flammable stuff? Creme de la creme. That's a working man. The bone charm. It is kind of yeah, bitter blood. Closer to nest, also kind of cool. More easily, more mana. That is awesome. Yes. Well, now I have to go up the wire. Call the elevator. Aha! Then can I just... I mean, they're not gonna know which level that it broke on, right? Yeah.
Someone there?
No.
Oh, if only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement. Once in a while.
Man, you should really wear your helmet. And voila.
They'll need new boots after this.
Anton Sokolov painting, very nice. I hear the sounds. A rune, thank you. A gold bar right next to it, even better. Not really, the runes are muy bueno. Okay, bone charm crafting leads into craft runes, which leads to faster crafting. That's crazy.
God, did we do that?
Like nightmare fuel. So yeah, you either get turned into dust or turned into bugs. ever seem to find, I feel like. So, yeah. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. There's a man here and he wants to see me dead. Lucky guy. Oh.
I guess Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients
Hello,
anymore.
Atomar solution, delicious. Man, feels this game on easy mode when you just start killing people. Nope. Someone get him. Bunch of rats hanging out, just delicious, tasty rats. We're gonna have a very healthy city with a good supply of rats when we're done. They like, you know, good healthy city has lots of rats to supply growing population. Oh no. Oh, it's a bunch of dogs. As long as there's no one else, I'm not super worried. Yeah, that's the one that I can't get because it's in the walls. Yeah, bump.
Hard to get a good lump.
Log it up? No, you got turned to bugs. Looking for a body and it's just bugs. Alright, where are we going? Recuperation, Dr. Hypatia's office. We already went there, but let's check it out again, I guess.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Nice lady.
Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents.
Need for
The
talents.
doctor's due for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Dude's head. Lovely. I love that. What do we got? The dying dude. Dying dude. What's up, dying dude?
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help
two minds.
The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 312.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
No, she's eating him.
I come and I go. Putting Hypatia to sleep is but when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mines. In hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, sing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the mess. What do I smell here? This slippery mud. Northern fight myself against his red
I wasn't expecting them both to get pulled.
I just have to finish my shift, and I can go put my feet up.
Vasco's journal, blah blah blah.
Those fine clothes and all that sword oil. Hiding like a common thief.
Common thief.
She's gone. What happened?
Sleeping on soft beds. Palace life.
Whoa. I swear she teleported. No fair. Alright, I pretty much killed everybody, so... bullets. Bullets work every time. And now, put them out. Bullets and bugs apparently.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand?
Something about being attacked like...
Probably should wear your helmet.
Why? They have to know something.
How's it going, bro? Was it 472? What was
Hopefully it's inside. Vasco's notes.
To make this here.
Something's missing.
A part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with...
Oh, delicious.
Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's
The
a
bloody
cure.
footprints are
Counter serum.
delicious.
I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you!
Yes, Vasco, my love. You're found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct.
Oh no.
Come. I'll make you comfortable.
Voila, serum. Let's go stab lady.
For her
With a
sake,
needle
I
that looks
hope
like
this
it's
works.
more useful for a bike pump.
Oh, I'm going to have fun with your corpse.
Weird. No, that's a weird thing to say, right?
Oh, no, no. Not back to sleep. Oh, I won't give it back.
And she's fine. I actually like this lady. You know?
Doctor.
I think she's pretty cool. So
Yes.
I went to that dude and do again on
I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No, someone was poisoning you. You should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
I need to lie down.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Walk it off. I don't know if she's gonna be fine, to be honest. She's gonna walk around this place and there's just body parts everywhere and our dead assistant. Yeah, she's in trouble. She's in for a rude awakening, if I'm gonna be honest. And that is not what I wanted to happen. That is not what I wanted to happen. That thing exploded in my face. Yeah. Okay.
Doctor.
We have already done this. So this one time.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend.
Sokolov.
The old man is with Kieran Jindal.
Old man. Rewired. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he's getting up. Anybody else? How y'all doing?
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes. Let's head out for the Dreadful Whale.
Yippee!
What happened?
Hypatia. The Crown Killer.
That's impossible.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she'll live. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the house
We
of
know
a
where
man
he
named
is.
Kieran Jindal.
The Duke's grand inventor. Supposedly brilliant.
Another genius. Just what we needed.
No stealth.
I need Anton Sokolov.
I'm coming
He's
for you,
missing.
Anton.
Held by another inventor named Kieran Jindal, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindal is the mad inventor who brought clockwork killing machines to Karnaca. They say he's got the most brilliant mind in the Isles, and it may be true, but a smart man wouldn't be standing in my way.
Damn right.
I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, let's do it.
Watch the faces of those who bow the most deeply. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Where are the other drugs going?
Megan must be up on deck.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Stay with.
She's got so
Hypatia,
much of the
what
good
can you
stuff.
remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton.
That envy goes
I liked
crazy.
him. But something bad happened.
We cut out his heart.
Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
Rest easy.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
Let's see. What can I do? Focus slide. Air deflection. Let's get on the ship. Let's get right into the news.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
No. I'm ready.
All right, let's get underway.
Wouldn't that be great? Sinks the boat. That would just be top tier writing. Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat. Our friend. 2 seconds later. The boat is on fire. The metal is melting.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle.
I'm gonna cut his legs
The
off.
Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
Okay.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Yeah, light work. Trip dog. What's happening? Feels like I can make that.
Just once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving our cities.
What's wrong with this city? Are you worried someone might recognize you? I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my...
How y'all doing? Got some
I'll
rooms up
tell you
here?
a story about Kirin Jindosh, the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 60 Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months, then built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats. It ran on a few drops of whale
Brass
oil a
and
day.
cats.
The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment it was activated. She lives at an asylum up at Dabakfa now, and will until the end of her days.
He institutionalized this girl? Alright, now how are we going to get How do we deal with the blood flies? We just don't care. Hey, your infestation's all clear now.
Just don't fit right.
Just don't fit right. Oh boy. Hey everybody.